Hi, it's Ursula from ursula-smith.com, and this is just a quick video, probably not for my paper crafting friends, but if you happen to do clay and you happen to have some of these impression dies, a lot of times, like this one's pretty good, it's pretty deep. This is from Kevin Potter, Potter USA. But there's lots of them that are very shallow, and so when you go to put clay in it, especially metal clay, which shrinks, and you don't want it super thin because you're going to fire it and turn it into a nice piece of jewelry. So generally with especially metal clay, you use guides that help you make things a certain thickness. And so it kind of goes by the playing card thicknesses. So you basically stack playing cards together to create different thicknesses, which is all fine and good when you've got clay on your mat. But what happens if you're trying to roll out on one of these little impression dies? And so what I did, if you haven't figured it out already, is I use one of my die cutting systems, and this is one of the wood block or wood die cuts from AccuCut. It's just a bunch of different circles. But you could use a big shot die. You could even use a punch, because all you're going to do is punch holes into playing cards and then stack them up. So I actually tape them together. I kind of decide ahead of time, I want 3, I want 4, and so I just have bunches of them laying around. I tape the cards together, and so then I can cut them all at the same time. If you're doing it with a punch, you're probably going to have to do it one at a time. And so then I have different dies or different cards for the different size dies. And so I can just put the clay and then roll it out, and it keeps the die, at least this will be a little bit thicker because it's a deeper die, but at least that 3 card or 4 card playing card, or yeah, playing card thickness. And then some of the bigger dies, I use this side, but if it moved, it might disrupt the thickness that I want. So I made 2 different sizes based on the size of the die, and that's how I roll out my clay. So just a quick tip. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.